Hello, everyone. My name is Jim Felix. Um, I have been a long time fan of the rock band Kiss, and I just wanted to talk about my memories of this great band today. Um, I was born in 1966, and my family and I moved to the Chicago suburb of Des Plaines, Illinois in 1975. So I guess probably about a year or so after that, one of my best friends at that time, Wally Holmeyer, was a neighbor kid that lived just down the street from me. I think actually we lived on the same block, but he lived down at the end of the block. And anyway, he's the one that got me interested in Kiss. He's the one that told me all about them. So anyway, we started hanging out, and basically we became friends because of Kiss. It was one of our main interests. So I mean, we just had so much fun back then. Yeah, it was the 1970s, and so it was like, people either loved Kiss or they hated Kiss. And so many people just totally misunderstood them. Um, but it was just fun to be a kid in the 70s, during that time if you were a fan of Kiss. And just remember, we would like on weekends, I would go to his house and we would make our faces up like the Kiss members and put on like these fake concerts for his parents. And they we made these guitars out of cardboard, pretend like we were actually playing, and we would play like the record albums and lip sync to the record albums and to the Kiss Alive album. And yeah, those are great memories. My friend would put up like these Christmas lights up, and he had a bunk bed, and so he put the lights up behind us, like on the bunk bed, almost like our stage or whatever. So pretty very cheesy for I must say, but a lot of great memories. So anyway, I didn't attend my very first Kiss concert until the year 2000. Um, it was deemed the farewell tour, which had all four original members. So my good friend Matt Brooks and I decided we wanted to go see that. So final tour. So we saw them twice. We saw them once at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois, and then we saw them. Let's see, again in Indianapolis that same tour. I I don't remember the name of the arena. I think it's where the Indiana Pacers play. I think. So anyway, but yeah, the Chicago show I thought was definitely much better than the Indy show was. So, but yeah, a really good time there, and definitely one of the best concerts I ever saw. So, not. I mean, I like a lot of fans. Right around like 1980, 1981, I started to kind of drift away from Kiss. Just things were just not the same anymore with them, and you know, things were changing. Music, styles were changing. So I started losing interest, and I didn't start really getting back into them probably until like maybe the mid to late 1980s. So, and then Ace Frehley, who was actually my favorite Kiss band member, formed his own band for this Comet. So started getting into them, and I've actually seen Ace in concert a couple times with his own band, which is awesome. So a little bit on the fence and a little emotional about these final two concerts because Ace and Peter decided not to take part in these shows, which is heartbreaking. Um, it's I kind of get it in one way, But another way just to like, well, you guys just show up. It's your makeup. It's your identities. But I guess they decide just to move on with their lives. So I guess we can't fault them for that. As long as they take care of themselves and you know and hold themselves up with dignity and pride, that's all that matters. So, but anyway, definitely gonna be watching footage of these last two concerts, probably here on YouTube. Um, it's just really, it's sad. It is sad. Um, anyway, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're lucky enough to go see or have seen these last concerts, great. I'm glad you got to go and experience it. I'm sure it was great memories. Um, but hey, this cheers to Kiss and all the great years and all the memories. Thank you. Take care.